Here we go. How's this look? Oh wow, that actually looks pretty cool. I got a border. I have a. You can't see my screen. I have a border on my face. That's new. I still got a big forehead. That's not new. With hair I can't fix. Again, still not new. Let's turn the music down a little bit, shall we? There we go. Server. Yeah, this is the server I was talking about yesterday. If anybody saw the TikTok stream, this is the one I was waffling on about. I haven't streamed on OBS yet, and on YouTube. So it's going to be a learning process a little bit while everything gets set up. That's the wrong button. Alt F4 Discord. Am I just not going to load into the... Oh, that's cool. Of course it doesn't work now. Come on. It's not down or nothing, is it? Or is it just me? Nope. Looks like it might just be me. It's not down, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to restart the game already. Well, off to a great start, people. Okay, we're gonna restart the game. Okay. Here we go. Like I said, off to a fantastic start. I look like a buffoon, that's for sure. I don't think you guys can see what I'm getting up to. Yeah, it's just pitch black for you. I'm a strange looking individual. Anyway. Sorry, I saw my face in OBS, and now I'm watching my face on the YouTube. I got my screen up on my phone. So I saw myself, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh. That's a character. Okay. What are you gonna do? Let's see if this loads first. That'd be a great start. Here we go. Alright, full screen. So I have some stuff set up for the server. Like, what'd I just do? I did not mean to do that. So the first thing that I also have to do is I have to get other controls not screwed up. I don't want to reload shaders. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Is there a zoom key? Is that a thing? Is it a thing? Is it a thing? No, it's gonna have to get added eventually. What are we running at? We're running at 60. That's not bad. Okay. We have a guidebook for Jurassic Saga because we have Jurassic Saga. I can RTP too? Because of the mods I have. Hello. Because of the mods I have added, I can RTP. This is awesome. Change up some of the... There we go. What was I gonna do? Keep inventory to true. And mob griefing to false. Wait, hit false. That's the only stuff I think I have to change right now. Yeah, we're still. I'm making sure the computer's not crapping its pants. I've been so used to god awful computers for so long. What? I didn't break that, did I? That's funny. Whoops. Could you imagine every time I punch a creeper or a zombie or whatever, my computer craps out on me and I... What's up? I don't know who you are, but how you doing, bro? Dutch Mo. I feel like I should know who you are. I should. Given the fact I promo on my private Instagram and Snapchat, you're probably somebody I know. Oh, alrighty, okay. We're gonna just do this. I'm the first person on the server so far because I just put it up. So, you know, it's been a time. I think, I want to say the server's only like a couple minutes old, like maybe 10 minutes, 15 or so. It's not like the server's been up for like 30 years, you know. I'd be amazed if it was up for 30 years. Minecraft isn't even 30 years old. Fucking hyperbolic time chamber. I'm trying YouTube, by the way, for today. Because like I said earlier, I did a TikTok live stream yesterday, and it went well. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm trying to figure out which one I like better. Because TikTok's cool, but people don't... The viewer retention's kind of meh. Mostly because my competition is guys in, like, Cambodia who bought machines to make eggs smashed together, and that's what people on TikTok Live are trying to watch. What are you? Shale. What can I use you for? Really cool blocks, actually. So, yeah, you're coming with me. Shale. If that even is your real name. But, yeah, I'm the first person on the server. We have FTB stuff, which is pretty sick. So, anybody who doesn't know what FTB is, it's Feed the Beast, I think. And it's old school Minecraft stuff. It's like server, like protection stuff. Like if you've ever played in a public Java server, you've seen they have /set home, /home/RTP like I just used, etc, etc, etc. All that stuff is typically from FTB. Feed the Beast. Silver from Fire and Ice. Ice and Fire. Not Fire and Ice. Not to be confused with Fire and Ice. Ice and Fire. Yeah, now we're getting an upgrade. Here we go. But, yeah, I'm a little more excited, I think, for... Let's get some silver ore. Why not? Can I at least make tools out of it? Ingots, and I can make... Yeah, I can make stuff out of it. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. It makes a knight armor. Okay, we're gonna get some more that makes some knight armor. I don't even care about whether or not iron's stronger. I just want the cool stuff. Let's see. So, there's some cool stuff in this. There's dinosaurs, obviously. I basically only play Minecraft with dinosaurs. There's dragons, I think. There's supposed to be dragons. What else was there? I added a bunch of cool stuff. Create is here, so... You know, we have that. We're running the game at 100 frames. I'm having a very good time already. The stream's already off to a fantastic start, so... Oh boy, here we go. That's a lot of damage. God damn. 7 attack damage is crazy. But, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh my goodness gracious. I know there's a dynamic lights thing I can do. Is there not? Did I not add it? Turn vignette off. I hate that stuff. Turn the mini-maps down a little bit, I guess. Crank the leaves up to fancy. I don't care about that. Biome blend can get turned off. Smooth lighting stays on. Update some of this stuff. Maybe we'll get some wireframes. Mods. What mods did I add? I don't know. I really just went through a list. Fluvial fossil ore? I can't see what it requires to mine it, but I'm going to assume it's an iron pickaxe or stronger. Alright, seeing as we don't have dynamic lights, let's just do that. Sorry. I said I'd stream at 5, and 5 basically was rolling around, and then I realized I don't really have a whole lot done. Because I spent... I was ready for most stuff by like 3:30. You know, I got off work, I popped in the shower for a minute, and was ready by 3:30, but then I realized I actually wasn't ready because I had to make a thumbnail for the stream, which is actually a pretty good thumbnail given the fact I spent all the 5 minutes on it. Then I had to... What else did I have to do? I had to set up the mods, which I finished setting up by like 4 o'clock-ish. It took me a while. The mods took me the longest out of everything. Had to get the stream set up, had to make the little border you see, which, low-key, I'm honestly just going to go shrink it. Because now that I'm really looking at it, it's kind of huge, taking up a whole lot of the screen. And I'm also going to flip my camera around. Let's see. Image 2. What's that there? Yeah, they're two different things. So it's a bit funky. It's a bit funky, but that's okay. We're all a little bit funky when you really stop and think about it. Sorry, you're kind of seeing why I'm not particularly popular. Because I'm kind of stupid. And I'm adjusting all this midstream like a douchebag. How's that look? That's good. That's better. That's better. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. I'm trying to think if I want to move it. I like it on the right side. I might move the mini-map to the... Or I like it on the left side. I'm going to move the mini-map to the left. The frame color low-key doesn't even work. Make it a circle, because I think the circle is awesome. Change position. Here we go. Confirm. Back. There. Now, what was I going to do? Yeah, I need to make X. Dragging down is my X key. Let's keep that as G. What was I going to do? Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have done all this beforehand. But it didn't occur to me until I started playing, and now here we are. What else is this? Switch upgrade in the second slot, on and off. What? Oh, here we go. There. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking with fire. And ice. But, yeah. New server, new people. Just me so far, but, if anybody remembers Logan from way back when, he was a YouTuber, streamer I used to play with, God, years ago. Like, during COVID, it was forever ago. And we've been friends for years. We stopped speaking for a while because beef and drama and whatever. Grew up, got over it. Now we're both 19, almost 20. I think he's a little... Ooh, I opened up my Windows thing. He's a little younger than me. But we're about the same age, so we promised each other we'd stream again together. Because it'd be baller. Let that silver cook for a minute. Let's get farther down. More silver. I want to get enough silver now that I know what it is. And what it can be used for to make a full set of silver armor. But I think the silver pickaxe comes first. Is it as strong? What? What just happened? I don't really know if it's quite as strong as iron. Oh, it is. It's actually, it looks like it's faster than iron, which is pretty sick. Pretty cool. So that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. Grab some of this stuff. Because I want more shale. I want to build with shale. It's kind of fugly. Low-key. Like, it's kind of hideous. but I like that it turns 4 into 8. I think that's awesome. No, yeah, like that's not bad. Once you place it down and you get a good look at it, it's not bad. I like it. I like it. Get some more of it while I'm here. You know, got nothing else to do. Oh, I need to get food. That needs to be a priority as well. So I'm actually going to jump out of this mine and we're going to go get food. I don't have, unlike yesterday, I don't have that one mod that brings in like the somewhat realistic animals. So hunting is going to be a little more annoying, like marginally more annoying, but not really. Because the mod I used yesterday gives you like a bunch of food per kill. Hippocampus. Isn't that thing like extinct? What is a hippocampus? Why do I know what that is? Oh, that's why I know what that is. Unless that's something else. What the hell? That's cool. It's actually a pretty good way to get stuff. Cretaceous mosquito and amber. That's cool. Cretaceous cicada and amber. That's awesome. Be gone, wench. Probably a dude too. That's the worst part. Anyway. Okay, night's starting to fall, so let's go find... I'm not going to get lucky enough to find a village, but it looks like there's a temple. Oh, that's why there's a temple. There's a jungle here. I was like, why is there a temple in this random dark oak forest? Well, it's not in the dark oak forest. Nimrod, is it? This is going to be annoying, though, because these things I don't think carry food. So I gotta get lucky and go find some watermelon. Not any sand melons though, I hope. Cool. I'll take gold, I'll take gold. Gold is always welcome. Sorry, my neck still hurts. I'll take a lodestone. Don't these things require netherite? Yeah. I know there's a version of the game where they don't, but this version they do. So that will save me some netherite. Never-ending story. Give me some of these. I actually don't want the rock scraps, to be honest. How am I gonna get out of here? Oh, hello. Give me free stuff. Hooray! I love my free stuff, you know. Nothing in there. I don't even really know if I want pottery shards either, to be honest. I'm getting texts, I believe. Anyway. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. I don't need that. I don't like the watermelons in this game. And I'm sure anybody who's played this game for more than 5 minutes would agree. Is that a mosquito? There's a basilisk down there too. That's cool. But yeah, anybody who's played this game for more than like 5 minutes can attest to that. Watermelons are one of the worst food sources in the entire game. But sometimes you take what you can get, right? That's skeletons. Leave me alone! I don't want any. Leave me alone. I can't sprint. Leave me alone. Go away. I don't want it. This pig's that way. I'll take some of those. I'll kill those guys. Is he sleeping? Oh, it's a goat. Dude, I didn't know they put a Luffy down there. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is so dark on stream, and I know it is because it's not that dark for me on the game. And I looked out at my screen, and I can't even see what's going on. What the shit? Spider egg. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die. Hey! I don't want to break that. I don't know if these guys are gonna attack me if I break it. That's kind of cool. So you can probably hear my dogs barking. Die, piggy. Did that just say hello? I swear to God, I tried to say hello. Oh, you little shit! What did you just take from me? My torches, you little bastard! Are you guys just stealing things from me? What are they going apeshit about? Give me back my stuff! Pixie dust. Oh no. I kind of thought that would happen when I ate it, to be honest. I was like, pixie dust, like Peter Pan? I'm getting away from these guys. They keep stealing my stuff. I don't know what exactly they took from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh. Scram! Little shit. Why are we slamming doors and barking, going crazy? Is there more pixies? What, like the band? I don't remember any Pixie songs off the top of my head, to be honest with you. Anyway. You can probably hear my family going apeshit downstairs. Anyway. I need more food. That's the goal. Let's get more food. Get more food and get a base established. How about that? How about die? How about there we go. Yeah, you can't escape me. Anyway. I keep saying anyway. I need to stop saying anyway. Let's get in this cave. That's a lot of lava. Yeah? My brother gave me mozzarella sticks. Oh, just get in the hole. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. I need a village. I want a village real bad. That'd be perfect right about now. Let's put this down for now and start cooking up some pork chops before we die. I mean, if I die, I think I could do slashback. I can. It's like it's fine, but I keep hitting my microphone. I'm sorry. Damn! There's a swimming pool for you. Oh. I'm eating my mozzarella sticks. Leave me alone. There. Bastard. This isn't done yet. I also have a Coke. Oh. that's from work that I got this Coke. So. Dude, these are fire. Alright. I'll stop picking out on video now. Blue Morpho Butterfly. Fancy. Oh, a temple. Another temple even, actually. Just the second one today. Let's break in. I have no respect for ancient culture anyway. What? Jackass. Yeah. You can't hit me. Ow. Yeah, now what? Jerkwad. I like how it fully expects you to get closer, even though I'm not gonna get closer. I'm trying to remember where that. Oh, there's a chest. I was like, I know there's a chest around. That's pretty convenient. Some very conveniently placed diamonds just now. I will take it. Oh, no, give me that. I want my torch. Now the real question is there a village nearby? Excuse me. Wow. I'm not even that far from where I was before. That's crazy. Oh, it's 10 minutes of cooldown. Okay. I'll walk. Won't be happy about it, but I'll do it. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way. Oh! You guys just don't understand how cracked I really am at this video game. Like, truly, I'm just... Bro, it's LeBron James. I still can't zoom in. I keep going to zoom in like I have Optifine installed, and I go to press C and it just doesn't work, and I'm like, well, what the hell? Doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Never has. I'm low-key waiting for Logan to text me and tell me he wants to play. And then we can jump in call together and I can be more entertaining. I'm not entertaining on my own. I'm not as entertaining on my own. I was told I was doing a good job yesterday, but I don't think that's true. What does that say? Lightning Dragon? What do you guys think? Do you think I can go fight that? Whoa. I want to know how to tame a dragon. That's what I want. You know, I want to know how to train your dragon. What's going on, bro? Yeah, give me your copper nuggets, stupid. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That wasn't good. Run it back, I guess. Got nothing better to do. In fact, let's get this cow. Get some leather to make a backpack later. He's about to do it again. He's about to do it again. He's got 230 health. That's crazy. Can I just keep running it back? I can. I'm just gonna keep doing that then. Oh. And now I'm stuck in. What am I listening to? Hold on, we're gonna turn that off. Not turn it off, but change it, because that's actually horrible. God damn. Let's turn off in-world waypoints. I don't need that. Yeah, we're still running this all pretty good, I gotta say. Like, I'm impressed. Why? What is that banging noise? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, shit. I'm in a mangrove swamp. Oh, this is the Minecraft one. Do I have the creaking? No. Do I have the warden? Yes. So there's ancient cities now. That's the thing, is when I played before on my Fossils and Archaeology World yesterday, I didn't have the warden because I played on 1.18, not 1.20. This is 1.20. So I got stuff I didn't have before, which is pretty sick. I want to kill it. I want to see what it drops, but I don't want to kill it. I feel bad. But yeah, this is pretty cool. These things are cool looking. This is where the frogs spawn, isn't it? I think it is. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know anything about Minecraft 1.20. I know nothing about anything past the Nether update, actually, because I just didn't pay attention to it. Not that I didn't even dislike the game, I just wasn't playing it. You know, when I was playing Minecraft, when it made its big resurgence back in like 2019, I was playing modded Minecraft. So I was playing mostly 1.12. And, you know, all that stuff. So that was where all my time went. I have 3 string. I need more leather. And I need to make a chest. I need more string even. So that's all my primary goals right now, is get that stuff. It's 2:22 p.m. in game. So maybe I'll find a cow. Just kidding, they didn't put your mom in Minecraft. Sorry. Anyway. Let's not be dicks. Let's go. Mangrove swamp to a desert. I don't dislike a desert. Is this like a sapling or pulp? I'm not actually sure. If I know anything about mangroves, this actually is a sapling. Yeah, that's sick. That's cool. Is this an oasis or is this another mangrove swamp? That's a really weird bit of generation right there. Yeah, this is another mangrove swamp. It's like an oasis right in the middle of the desert, though, which is pretty sick. That either says piranha or Rihanna, and I don't know which one's scarier. No, I'm kidding. It's obviously the piranha's scarier. Okay, the spider's this way. The spider's this way. Let's start. Let's start. Let's kill... How many do I have? 3. I need 4 for a backpack, so... Let's get down here. Oh, shit. Yeah! Eat it! Oh! I'm using my weaker pickaxes so they break, but you know, try and get over to the spiders, kill them. Kill. Something wrong with me. Anyway, this is gonna take forever. Oh, more calcite. I love calcite. I love the way the calcite looks in this game. I'm gonna guess and say, yeah, they're down here. Okay. So syringe. How do I craft a syringe? Probably iron and... Yeah, iron and glass. Which I have neither of. Well, I have a little... No, I don't have iron. How do I not have iron? How have I gotten this far without iron? It doesn't matter. I don't need it. Let's get more silver while I'm down here. Strap. I don't need a plant fossil. Whenever I play these mods, I never use a plant fossil anyway, so... I don't care much about the plant fossils. How many did I get? I got 5 now. I want to see how far what was that? I want to see how far away I am from everything else that I've been to. This is where I was before. Yeah, so I'm miles away. Fire dragon over there, which is pretty sick. Any cows? Cows are around, actually. There's a lot of cows around. Let's head over this way. Get some cow skin, huh? There we go. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. I don't want to come back to those until I know I can take them. You know, because then I can take them. Obviously. Stupid. Why would you question me? Like, come on, bro. You know better. Alright. Come on. Eat sword. That guy thought he could live. He thought, oh, you missed me, I'm gonna live. And he suffered. Because I'm using a stone sword. It's not sharp. I beat him to death with a blunt object. I bashed him in the brains. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm trying to find a way to be funny, and it's really not working. While listening to my Sonic the Hedgehog playlist soundtrack. I just think Sonic music and Animal Crossing are like the icons of streamer music, you know? Because way back in ye olden days, you used to be able to listen to licensed music. But now they beat you to death for it, and they tell you to go die. So now you can't listen to licensed music, or I don't know, John Imagine Dragons is gonna punch you in the throat and tell you to fuck yourself. I used to, when I would watch Ninja streams periodically back in like 2018, and he'd be listening to Imagine Dragons, which at the time was like my favorite band of all time for some reason, because I was like 12, and like it was just so cool because you could just listen to whatever you wanted, and now you can't do that anymore. Like, I understand it's, you know, copyright reasons and all that, but that doesn't make it less annoying. Especially because when you want to play games like Fortnite, which now are like more licensed music than they are original music, it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know? I don't want to, if I ever played Fortnite on stream, I wouldn't want to be resigned to being forced to turn off the licensed music. Because most of I think all of my emotes that I actually have equipped regularly are licensed. So, you know, that'd be annoying, but it is what it is. It's not my problem. I don't really play Fortnite like that. I don't even really play Fortnite. I don't think I've ever played Fortnite on stream before. No, I know I never have, because I just started streaming again recently, so. Throw up the raw iron in there. Let's craft a backpack. String. Yay! Backpack. There. B clearly does something else, so let's try and get rid of it. Let's try and fix that. B. For real? The escape button is not working lately. I'm curious now if because I turned off whatever had C equipped. Sophisticated backpacks. New waypoint. I don't want to do a new waypoint button. I never do a new waypoint button. I'm curious now. No, I still can't zoom in. Okay, it doesn't look like it's opening anything else. So, we're chilling, we're chilling. Let's see if we can find some more. Cretaceous marine fossil. That's cool. Didn't even... I've never used Jurassic Saga before in my life. So I don't really know... Well, I have. It's kind of a lie. I've used it in creative mode, though. So I don't really know... well, anything about it. I don't want flint. Why do I have so much flint in my inventory? Where'd all that come from? Wait, I have a backpack now. Put some stuff in there. Don't be stupid. Keep the bed, keep the furnace, keep the crafting table, get out of the water. Get up here and get the silver. Hurrah. If I want that knight armor, I need like a good amount of it, so. What is that? More marine fossil. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Like I said, I'm not really all that interested right now in... Well, I guess I haven't said that, but I'm not really interested right now in any of that stuff. That stuff is going to have to wait. Nope. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Take this, take this. So if I can organize this, why can't I organize this? That's annoying. What do these all do? Oh, okay. Nothing yet. But they'll do something. Some cobblestone. I don't need anything else. Okay. I can make a diamond sword, but I'd rather wait for a diamond pickaxe. You know. That fire dragon's a reasonable amount of way away from his... Oh, hello. Leave me alone. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm not even here. Oh, he's still chasing me. Broski, you don't know I'm here. Oh, I never cooked my beef. Oh, shit. Just turned into KFC by a fire dragon. That's funny. Alright, let's cook this beef before I go back. And while we're cooking beef, let's see some real food. Because I still got 3 more of these after this. These are so fire. Who are you? People are requesting to follow me on Instagram, and I don't like it. And it's always just some dude too. It's not like anybody I know. You know, it's not like a person that I know. It's just. I just dropped my marinara sauce. I'll be back. We're clean. We're good. We're chilling. Sorry, I had to clean that up. That sucks. That marinara sauce is so good. Still have like a little bit left though. This is still fire. Oh, is it not gonna work now? Whatever. I can eat mozzarella sticks all day, bitch. This is so strange. Last one. That was awesome. This was so good. Cook faster, damn it. Wait, first off, what is that on the beach? Okay, sorry, I'm burping and I'm being disgusting. Let's get... Yeah, there's something down there. I don't know what that is yet. I haven't been down there yet. Oh, it's a portal! Kind of a sucky portal, but I'll take the helmet. Maybe I'll take the sword. I might as well. Okay, where's that fire dragon? Oh, he's right there, and he already sees me. Oh, he's gonna kill me already. Okay. Can I TP back again? Well, we gotta wait a second. These dragons are crazy, bro. Anyway. Yeah, I don't like this little spawn area. Leave me alone. I'm not here. I wonder if I pop this gapple and I go beat him up, what could happen? Okay. Leave me alone, bro. Put the iron helmet on. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Ah! Oh, shit. Circle the rock. Circle the rock. Yeah, yeah. Fly away. Oh shit, he's not flying away. I'm getting him, I'm getting him! Oh my god, I'm getting him! I got him! That's crazy. Yeah, gimme! Oh, I can make armor? That's so sick. What do you do? Dragon command staff. I imagine that's helpful. Can be placed on the ground or on walls as a trophy. For real? That's so cool. Dragon bones. Dragon bone pickaxe. I need a wither bone for that. I don't have that. Well, maybe he'll have something good for me at his little base here. I honestly might just take this whole area over, to be honest. There's another dragon area back up there, but that's okay. I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams, as the kids say. Ooh, I wonder if I might picked up my little neck crack there. What do I use the manuscripts for? Can I make a bestiary lectern? Or can I make a bestiary? Bestiary would actually be pretty good, I think. I don't know, I haven't used Fire and Ice, I don't think, since, like, God, 2019 or something. So it's been a minute, but, like, I imagine it would be fairly useful. All these golden nuggets I know are useful. Because, golden carrots and what have you. I don't want that helmet. Now that I stole all the iron armor from him. I think it's funny that I've gotten so much iron tools and stuff without ever having to touch a block of raw iron or like a thing of raw iron at all. Okay, let's throw some of that stuff away. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can keep that, I guess. Let's smelt the rest of this. What do you do? Lightning Dragon Heart, Ice Dragon Heart. Huh. So that's going to be pretty helpful in the distant future. But for right now, let's get all the gold nuggets. This is cool. I think it's really funny that you can craft a, oh, the server doesn't have JEI. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't realize I didn't do that. But, I can fix that. I can fix that later. I don't feel like doing that now. Alright, for the time being. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're good. Let's go ahead and set up shop somewhere. I am curious as to what dragon's over here. Let me go find that out first before I go anywhere else. Because if I can take him now, it's another fire dragon. So that's not helpful, though. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not particularly helpful. I do like this plains biome, though. And I want to build at a plains biome if I'm doing all my standard Jurassic Park fossils and archaeology crap. Basically, if I'm just playing Minecraft, I want to build it in a plains biome. It's like one of the easiest ones to build in. But at least for what I usually do, which is all, you know, Jurassic Park stuff. So like this would be cool to make something out of right here. Same thing with this. I like this. I'm gonna build a chest and drop off all of this in here, except for some of the bare bones necessities. Throw all this in here. I don't need any of this, right? Let's craft another silver pickaxe. We'll do that. Pick this back up and get on our merry way. No, I need that. Yeah. Okay. But I need torches. Torches! Hey, there we go. Let's actually grab a little bit of dark oak to bring with us, just in case. Oh, hi. Let me get over there. Oh, they have dripstone blocks now, that's neat. again, I've said before, I think dripstone's one of the most useless blocks. Like, the dripstone blocks are one of the most useless blocks in Minecraft. I said yesterday, actually, the most useless, unless you're interested in villager trade, is the fletching table. Because it looks like one of those things... Ooh, waste. It looks like one of those things you can use, and you go to use it and you can't use it. And it's like, well, like, it's good for villagers, because you can trade, you know, sticks and flint and all the crap you build up over time, which is awesome. I should actually go back up here before I forget and do / set home. Because if I don't, I'm going to get lost. Who's frowny facing in my chat? Temp for temporary. How can I help you, Mr. or Mrs. Yepin Pro? I feel like I should know you again, but I'm afraid I don't. Get down. Let's go. I might put a link to the Discord for the server in the bio, or the stream, or whatever it's called, the description. Yay, iron! Iron's always welcome. Perfect. Nothing up here. Okay. Baller. Triassic fluvial fossil ore. See, I don't know what fluvial means. I'm not that smart. You know. And I could look it up, but I'm not gonna. Rhyolite. Oh, that creates some pretty cool blocks. Give me some of that. See, the other thing is that I'm more interested in building than I am in anything else. I'm not very good at it, but I am more interested in it. So a lot of the cool blocks I find, I'm just gonna collect. Lapis, yes. I don't even care about the lapis. I want the levels more than anything. Yeah, I emptied my backpack, so we're chilling. I can grab some of this stuff then. I might as well, right? Some of the Jurassic Saga blocks and what have you. So, like I said before, I've only played with this mod in survival creative, and it's only for like 10-20 minutes on my laptop, so I didn't get to really test it and like go full in on its limits and all that, and like see I haven't seen everything it has to offer, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm super interested to see everything, because I've been following Jurassic Saga's development since COVID. Like, they've been around for a while, but I wasn't really heavy into the Minecraft modding scene until COVID. And then, you know, boredom hit, and the Dream SMP was going on, and I was like, ooh, let me, you know, get interested in Minecraft again all of a sudden. I had a computer for a while that I didn't really use for much. And then Minecraft got popular, and I wanted to do YouTube, and I wanted to make some bank. Obviously didn't work out that way, but still. Okay, let's get back. Where? Thanks, skeleton. Oh, shit. This is something. Here we go. That was almost really bad. That actually got really claustrophobic for a second. There. Now we're down here. Die. I will say, I think I said earlier in the stream, I don't use 1.20 very often, and this is my first time really playing it with fossils and archaeology especially. So I don't know everything about fossils and archaeology either. Typically I would. Typically I would know, I wouldn't be able to list you every single dinosaur in the mod, but typically I'd be pretty familiar and pretty well versed with, you know, most of the stuff in the mod. And I've seen a good chunk of it before, but I haven't seen any of it. I've seen, obviously, most of the new stuff isn't all that different. But, like, I haven't seen everything. I don't know if there's something new that I'm missing out on. Sorry, my neck's, like, sore from kind of staring straight ahead this whole stream. Let's actually grab some of these for lava in the future. Boom. Cool, cool, cool. Redstone's definitely a good find. Probably for Jurassic Saga more than anything. And Create. Create's also going to be a thing I mess around with eventually. Yeah, Gene Isolator. Probably some other stuff in there too. I just don't care enough to look right now. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find some diamonds, but I don't really expect to be in here much longer. I just wanted to get some iron. Iron was the main priority because I had none. And now I have a little bit. It's only 19, but it's something. Better than nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get back out of this cave in a little bit. Maybe once I run out of torches. I'll get out of the cave and I'll go find a village or something. Diamonds? No, I'm not gonna get that lucky. I might text Logan and see if he wants to jump on. In a minute. Just for funsies. Oh shit, back up. There we go. We're killing the villains now. Here we go. Progress. Glow liking. Is that Minecraft? That is a Minecraft thing. I can never tell if it's modded or not. As you can probably guess, I don't play unmodded Minecraft very often. Nothing wrong with unmodded Minecraft, it's just that I like playing Minecraft with dinosaurs. I love the Minecraft, but I like the dinosaurs better. It gives me a goal, I think is what it is. And that goal is, you know, build Jurassic Parks, take care of dinosaurs. But I don't really have a set thing of goals because I'm not a very good builder. And what I am good at building is Jurassic Parks, so I kind of tend to stick to what I'm good at. More diamonds. I'm so glad I caught that out of the corner of my eye. Oh, hello, lava. But yeah, we're making progress. We're making really good progress. I'm making about twice the progress I made yesterday. So that's pretty good. Dude, if you saw yesterday's stream, you'd know. I took my sweet time in that world. It's taking forever. I didn't even try to. It was just how the cookie crumbled, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get out of here in a minute. Just gonna take a quick look around, see if I can spot some diamonds shimmering in the distance. Here we go. Oh, aren't I glad I looked around. Could probably grab some volcanic rock too. I like the volcanic rock a lot, but maybe not right now. Slash home temp slash del home temp. Home deleted. Actually, no. Slash set home. Nah. Yeah. Slash set home. We're gonna name it chest. Can I do slash homes? No. Patrick Mahomes. I don't know. Some of this stuff away. I'm digging the music though. My dogs are going nuts outside and I don't know why. Let's make pickaxe and sword. I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna keep the iron sword for now just to have it back up. Cook some of this. Put away some of this stuff. Yeah, there ain't nothing around for miles. RTP. Go see if I can find a Hydra. The fuck? I don't know that I've ever seen a Hydra before. Anyway. I was thinking though, and something I miss about hello. It's an actual Hydra. Anyway, something I miss about old modded Minecraft dinosaur stuff. Right? It was just the feeling I got from it. And it's not really something I feel like I have a lot of recently. It's like the same vibe, I guess, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, back when I used to watch my favorite YouTubers play Minecraft growing up, you know, I watched this guy called the Calfcast, who's not a good person, by the way. Yeah, you're totally killable. Bring it. Anyway, I used to watch the Calfcast growing up, and he was like my go-to. He was awesome. At the time, he was awesome. Nowadays, not so much. Oh, okay. They've regained all their health. That's so sick. Let's go back and get out of this little cave here. Is that a gator? Why are you swimming so fast after? I'm praying they're not a wild or water animal. Sorry, one of my neighbors just yelled randomly outside. And I was curious what's going on, but I also don't care that much. Yeah, he's not a good dude. You know, nowadays. What are we honking at? Oh, I think they're, like, I don't know, married or something. I don't know, it looks like a family. It looks like a wife and kid in the car, and she's honking at her husband just to be funnies. I don't know. I don't really care. What's his name? Yeah, he's not a good dude. Poet plays, doesn't upload. Like, most of my favorite Minecraft dinosaur guys that still upload don't play Minecraft dinosaurs anymore. There's a guy called Chris in the Mic, who actually was the reason I got a computer in the first place, who played Jurassic Craft. But it's like, here's the thing, is nowadays, I want to play Jurassic Craft, right? I gotta download 1.12, which I have. I have a version specifically for 1.12 Jurassic Craft. But the thing is that I don't want to play Minecraft 1.12. Minecraft 1.12 is old. You know, it's like, I don't know, 10 years old. Like, Minecraft 1.12 came out like 2014 to 2016 or somewhere in that range. So there's no reason to play it, you know. And I've adjusted to so many of the changes in this version of Minecraft that now if I go back and play something else, shit, what the hell? Yo, go away. That's actually creepy as shit. What are you gonna call? Oh, I don't like this. It's like low-key giving me chills. I think it's the noises. Ectoplasm. What do I do with you? Make a cursed chest, a dreaded candle. Stuffing the dread effect, the user gains HP when attacking, as well as night vision. That's cool. Graveyard soil and phantasmal boots. Grants immunity to fall damage. Click shift to dash forward. That's neat. Maybe spawn another one. So I can just farm ectoplasm, more or less. That's kind of broken. There's another ghost. But yeah, back in ye olden days of Minecraft, dinosaurs, you know, you used to have all these guys who either don't post anymore. Rest in peace, Poet Plays, or are creeps, or Chris in the Mic, like the guy I was saying. He plays Roblox now. That's like his whole shtick. He went from Minecraft dinosaurs, which he did a lot of Minecraft dinosaurs for years and years and years, so I can't blame him for wanting to change it up. But did Minecraft dinosaurs for years. And Minecraft, like he did Jurassic Craft and all the Jurassic Park stuff he had. If you've seen Jurassic Park, if you remember the gyrosphere scene, the guy who's like, I just work here. You know, the guy who, he's got like the weak chin, the long hair, he appears in like everything as like a minimum wage employee. He's in Stranger Things. He's in a couple things. He actually went on that that channel and he like did a live stream or something with Chris and the Mike and his wife now, like now wife, then girlfriend Ashley. And like that was super cool, you know. And you just don't get that anymore because I think the Jurassic Park and hype around that franchise is kind of dead, you know, in the general public consciousness. Like nobody's excited for Jurassic World anymore, which is kind of exactly what the movie was like, you know. Like Jurassic World, like, oh, nobody's excited about dinosaurs anymore. It's like, well, you'd think they would be, but no, like, we don't care, you know? I care. I love that franchise, and I live and breathe for dinosaurs in general, let alone Jurassic Park. But people don't care. That's okay. It is what it is. It just sucks that all the people that I grew up watching because of that franchise now also don't care about it, because they're kind of the general... They're more or less the general population. They aren't really... Like, not every single one of them is a huge dinosaur fan. You know? I think the only exception to that whole thing, out of all the YouTubers who did, you know, Jurassic Craft and Fossils and Archaeology during its peak, I think the only exceptions are Poet Plays and Calfcast. And like I said, Calf doesn't post anymore, he's a bad dude anyway. So even if he did, I wouldn't watch it. And Poet doesn't upload anymore at all, so... You're kind of just stuck in a drought of Minecraft dinosaur content. And I'm hoping to fill that drought, you know, but I'm nobody. I'm just some dude. Like, what am I gonna do? There's only so much I can do. Nobody takes an interest in this stuff anymore, but I'm also done complaining, because not that I don't care. I'm gonna upload what I want, right? And not everything I upload is gonna be Jurassic Park and Minecraft oriented. I want to do Phasmophobia with my friends at some point. I want to do Fallout. I want to do other stuff. I want to stream other games. But it just sucks, you know, that this was something I've been looking forward to doing since I was a kid. I finally have the computer to do it. I mean, I'm running this game at 140 frames. Even though my GPU is using 100% of its stuff. I don't know how true that really is, but... Like, point is, I'm finally getting to do it, and now nobody seems to care. So, it is what it is. You know, I'm done being sad about it, though. Because, I mean, realistically, who am I grieving? Calfcast? Fuck that guy. Poet Plays, something probably happened and he's fine. I mean, he made a post 3 months ago. So, he's probably fine. Like, I'm sure he's fine. I just feel like something happened and he doesn't want to post anymore. Which is okay, it's his choice. Sucks for me, because I love him, but... What can I do about it, you know? All I can do is hope he's doing fine. And if he's still playing D&D with his buddies, I'm sure he's doing okay. So. Let's see. Where to start building? Where to start? Trying to find like a decently flat area. I want to build on top of a hill, and I think I'm going to start like right here. This is actually like the perfect plains biome too. Because it's not huge. Well, it's huge. That's the nice part. That it's huge. But it's not like... Well, it's actually not small. That's why it's nice. I don't remember what I was trying to say, to be honest. Slash set. No, wait. Actually, let's get down here. Slash set. Home. Oh. Slash del home. Chest. Slash set. There. Now let's get over this way. Let's actually set a waypoint. Right here. Delete that point because nobody cares. Let's go. Now we're just moving stuff. Put down a waystone, name it StrawHat base. Slash. Oh, I can't do claims, so that's a little worrying, but it also gives incentive to use ender chests, which is nice. Nobody uses ender chests in Minecraft anymore, though. You know? They're kind of obsolete. I feel like. Like, I never see anybody use them, so. That's okay, that's okay. I put any of this up there? Nope. Slash home home. Boom. Alright. We're chilling, we're chilling. Yeah, I'm just glad to be on a server that like I can say one of my favorite speaking of, well, I'm still thinking of Poet Plays. One of my favorite things he ever did was he did a server where he had all kinds of mods, but he also had Jurassic Craft. And it was like a whole FTB server that he would host with his friends and his subscribers and some stuff. I don't remember if it was subscribers. I think it was channel members or something. I think they had to pay for it, but it was still awesome. You know, he's still Poet Plays, so he's my goat. But yeah, I would have given anything to be on that server during its prime, bro. That stuff. Oh, I was too young for it. I was like 12 when that series was coming out, so I didn't get to experience Poet Plays with Jurassic Craft or whatever you would call it. But that was what I grew up on. And I remember one of my favorite memories involving it was I was at my grandmother's house because we used to spend the night there a lot when my parents would like do anything really, and they had a lot of work stuff, so they would be out anyway. And one of my favorite memories is we're at my grandmother's house, and I had just gotten a Chromebook for like my birthday because I was like 12 years old and didn't have any idea what a PC was yet. I didn't really know that. And I wanted a Chromebook for my birthday because I was in school and we had Chromebooks, you know, in elementary school. And I really wanted one so I could watch YouTube and I could play cool math games and all that. So my mom and my dad, they gave me a Chromebook. And took it everywhere with me, you know. Took it to my grandmother's house. And we're going to bed. She didn't have like sleeping bags or like a spare bed, so she had like medical cots that she bought. And I'm trying to not wake anybody up while still watching Poet Plays in his series. I didn't watch it live. I watched it way after the fact. But I watched it on repeat, dude. He was my favorite person ever. I'm gonna turn this game down a little bit more. But yeah, I used to watch his streams where he'd like, I think he put the T-Rex in the 2x2 hole just to see what it would look like. And then I think the T-Rex died at some point, or despawned, because this was Jurassic Craft back when it like was just porting to 1.12. And I think it was the first of the 2 dinosaur mods to do so. Actually, I know it was. So it kind of sucked a little bit because it was like one dude working on it. It still is to this day. But it was one dude working on it, and he ported it to 1.12, and then it was just janky as hell. But I loved it to death, and I was like, I would give anything to play with this. Got a computer, couldn't run it, because I my dumbass, I bought a computer when I was 12 years old with some birthday money that I saved up, and I didn't realize when I bought it that it was an office computer, not designed for heavy gaming loads, you know, so I couldn't do anything with it. A couple of years went by, lost interest in Minecraft Dinosaurs, got back into it during COVID, and then still play it on my janky old computer. A couple of years later, for my birthday, I get a slightly better computer. That thing actually crapped its pants on me last April, and now I have a genuinely amazing gaming PC that I saved up for all of my own through work, and it's just so cool. That's why I'm able to run this with shaders at 150 FPS. Because I saved up for a nice computer all on my own. Is it the best one? Oh no, it's not the best on the market by any means. But I love it to death. I named him Charlie, actually. That's not even a joke. When you get a Windows computer, you get the option to name it whatever you want. And I was like, oh, Straw Hat PC, you know, go with the rest of the brand. I was like, no, this one needs a name. This is Charlie. So Charlie's been my workhorse for the last few days. I've only had him since like Sundays. The type of stream, it's like Wednesday. So I've had him for all of like 4 days. Not even. But I love him to death. It's my absolute favorite thing. But yeah, I remember I used to watch him in his stream where you would try and figure out Jurassic Craft stuff. You tried breaking the fossils without the the plaster and bandage, because that's something you need to do in Jurassic Craft. Because they made the Minecraft mod realistic for some reason. I don't know, it's really weird. But, oh my god. Those were some good memories. I'm sure my grandmother doesn't remember them. Because I think she was more interested in trying to get me to go to bed than she was in what I was actually watching. But, yeah. I know there's coal down there. I'll get more coal. Yeah, perfect. Off the bat. But, yeah, Poet Plays in general is just full of some of my favorite... Like, watching his streams growing up and watching his YouTube videos growing up are some of my absolute favorite memories. You know? Because he was my guy. For years, he was my guy. I grew up on some of the same YouTubers as everybody else, though, like Stampy and all that. But, nah, Poet Plays was my jam, you know? And I think only a handful of people that I know now, like, know of him. I know one of my close friends knew of him. I don't think he really watched him very much. Not like he watched some of the other guys that were popular when I was a kid. Like, Captain Sparkles and Sky Does Minecraft and Dan TDM, and I could never get into those guys. But Poet Plays always held my interest. And I also just think that, like, his content's more my speed. Like, he's very relaxed. He's very, like, he doesn't care about anything, but he's very much more, I'm gonna do me. If you don't like it, you can go do you, you know? Not in, like, an aggressive way, but in, like, a very calm, very, I don't know. He's just a good dude. And that's why I like him so much. Like, he's very personable, you know? I don't know. I could talk about Poet Plays for hours. I could dissect his content forever. You know? And how it's impacted me and how it makes me want to be a YouTuber. I just know that if I upload videos like his, it's not going to do well, because he has a very, like... His stuff isn't long form, but it's just like 30-40 minutes of him just playing Minecraft. You know? It's basically like a very short stream. Is pretty much how his content is more or less constructed. Which is fine, it works for me. But I just know that on the YouTube algorithm, like 30-40 minute videos don't pop off all the time. You know, they do sometimes, they do a lot. But not every 30 to 40 minute Minecraft gameplay video is going to do well. Minecraft is such a dead horse and I continue to beat it. But only because it's my favorite game. Probably ever. Maybe only next to like Red Dead Redemption. So, you know, sue me. I'm gonna play Minecraft whether you like it or not, you know. I also, part of my inspiration for like how I do my streams is I don't remember his name, but it's this TikToker that I ran into when I was just blindly scrolling lives one day, and he was just talking with his chat. It was only like a handful of people. He was just talking with his chat, and he just shooting the shit, you know, and there's like a kind of a laid-back vibe, kind of like if you were to just sit on call and watch one of your friends play a game, you know. So that's kind of the vibe I go for, is like you're sitting back watching me just play a game and talking to me. If I had people talking in chat, that'd be awesome, but I think people keep clicking on and off, so it is what it is. But yeah, like I just like the idea of just sitting and talking with people while I play games. Because I think, what's his name, Tubbo did that for a little bit too. When he did his alt channel on Twitch back during, I think it was right towards the tail end of COVID. I was still watching him. Like I think the Dream SMP was still going on a little bit. I think it was starting to fizzle out, but it was still going on. And he had a like single player world, or he had like a server or something, where he would just jump on and he would listen to copyrighted music. He didn't care about making money on this channel, and he would just chill out, just talk to chat, and just do his thing. It was awesome. And I liked the idea, so I kind of stole it, low-key. Although I don't talk to chat, so. But I would talk to chat if I had the option to. But I don't think there's anybody here right now, so it is what it is. Am I getting any message from anybody? Is anybody texting me back? A couple people are. I'm just not responding to them yet. This is a cool area. I'm gonna have to build over this stuff eventually. I need to get up here. I need more coal. I need more coal and I need to find a village. Those are two of my priorities right now. Take care of these. Those are going to be helpful in the future. Part of the reason I want to find a village, though, it's really not complicated, actually, if you've ever played Minecraft in your life. I want to get crops, so I need carrots, and I need potatoes. I don't need potatoes. I need carrots. I need carrots so I can make golden carrots eventually. So that's kind of my game plan. What can I do with the iron ingots? Maybe make an axe would be good. So I'm still a little more straight up because my back's starting to hurt. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. I can't place these, right? Yeah, I don't have the mod to place these. I can go without the what are they called? Oh. What are they called? I can go without the beef right now. I will say something about this server is that I am an operator on it, which means I do have access to commands, as you probably saw earlier. So, like, I just want to say that because I'm not going to use them for anything. I only have them because, like I said, I'm going to open this up to... I might open this up to the public. That has yet to be seen, yet to be determined. So if it opens up to the public, I want to have the ability to ban people. I'm going to give it to a small handful of other people. Maybe one of my my friends, my partner, stuff like that. But outside of that, I don't really intend to use them for like creative mode. I think it's more fun in survival anyway. To me anyway. My partner loves creative though. They adore creative. They build towers, like rainbow towers, and they blow them up. I remember, sorry, I got a really like weird itchy nose. But they built like a giant mushroom and literally covered the entire bottom of like the flat top mushroom in lanterns, and then blew chunks of it up. It was so funny. Ah, cool. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I wonder if the mod's designed so that way you can actually get if you can get the Cretaceous fossils and stuff in these little pits from the Fossils and Archaeology mod. That'd be pretty funny, honestly. Yeah, cool. Okay. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a village on the map. That's what I want. Please. Is that a temple? Again? I think it is. I see a perfectly square stone structure coming up here. Let me go figure out what it is. What? Oh, it's a graveyard again. I wish the graveyards had anything helpful. Oh, this is that song. This is getting skipped. Iron Boss. Yeah. I don't think any of these have anything in them. Oh, that's actually not bad. I'll take the skull. Why not? Go away, bro. You're dead and I'm not. And now you're double dead. Stupid. Yeah, he didn't drop any ectoplasm. That's fine. There. I need to take my way back out. I shouldn't have put the iron bar back. I'm curious as to what the goats drop. Let's see. Ew. I will say, you can kind of tell they took some inspiration from Jurassic Craft for Jurassic Saga. Because, for anybody who doesn't know kind of the history, way back in ye olden days of like 2017, this guy takes over the Jurassic Craft development team. His name is Cassius. Lord Cassius, as he's so commonly known on his Jurassic Craft Discord server. And he takes it over, like, as the lead developer. I don't remember exactly what he does, but he's not very well liked. What? Did you just snipe me from that far away, you bastard? I really don't want to die, actually. And I really don't feel like fighting you. So if you could leave me alone, that'd be awesome. I think we can come to a mutual agreement where you leave me the fuck alone and I don't have to fight you. Anyway. But yeah, he pretty much gets ownership of the mod. Is he still chasing me? Oh, I'm drowning now. And he becomes like the lead developer and all that. And a bunch of people don't like him. I don't remember exactly why. I don't have the exact details on that. But a couple of people start leaving. Even some of those users actually like completely deactivate their accounts because of this. Because Jurassic Craft, if anybody doesn't know, is like, I don't know, 10 years old, 12 years old, somewhere in there. It's ancient, right? It's been like, it's like so old, it is, it's like one of the OG Minecraft mods. And, what was it? So he takes over, they don't like the direction it's going, because it went from kind of a Jurassic Park inspired mod to a very Jurassic Park inspired mod. So I don't know if that was what caused it, or if it was Kaz just being an ass. Because he does kind of have an attitude with people. Every time I've spoken to him, I know he has an attitude with me. And I've never done anything to him. So I can't imagine what it's like for people he deems like, you know, ne'er-do-wells or whatever. But, what was it? So, yeah, he takes over, people don't like him, they leave. Toadmaster was one of the head developers. I think he was the old head developer of Jurassic Craft, actually. Goes off to become one of the lead developers on Fossils and Archaeology, which is also still around today. And a bunch of the other ones go off to join other Minecraft mods. I know a bunch of them left to go join Dumb Code, which is its name, by the way. I said that very aggressively, but it is actually his name. It's team of coders who make a bunch of different mods, but their main mod is Project Nublar, which is a Minecraft mod project where it's like Jurassic Craft better. That's the idea, anyway. It's not out, so I can't tell you if it's better or not. It looks really cool. The other people joined Jurassic Saga, which we're playing with today. And there's been a handful of other ones that have popped up here and there. I think the other ones, I know the other one. I'm friends with the leader of the other one. I can't remember what it's called now all of a sudden. Ah, shit. What's it called? Oh, it'll come to me. But, like, yeah, there's like a handful of ones that have popped up over the years. From, old developers of Jurassic Craft, especially. And a lot of them are really cool and really high quality. You know? Like, some of them are awesome. I know Jurassic Saga, like I said, I've been following it for a couple of years. And I think they've been around since at least 2018. My bad. They've been around since at least 2018, if not earlier than that. So I know they've been around for a minute. So that's cool. There's a bunch of mods that have popped up over the years from that one. Oh, Reborn. Reborn's the other one. Everyone kind of knows Reborn. I just kind of forgot about it because I forgot that it's even... I kind of put it in the same block as Jurassic Craft because it's more or less just a clone of Jurassic Craft when you really break it down. Like, there's not really anything that's all that different aside from, like, kind of the models. But I mean, not even the models. The textures are a little different. There's some stuff that's different. There's a lot of stuff that isn't. So, yeah. But, still cool, I guess. It's not one of my favorite ones, but it was one I used periodically. I shouldn't say periodically, I should say regularly. I use it all the time. I used it in the old server, or the old server before I reset it today. And I was gonna put it on this one actually before I decided against it. Because I saw Jurassic Saga was available for 1.20 and I was like, alright, that's sick. I'm putting that on that. Yeah, here we are. No regrets. I like Jurassic Saga better, to be honest, so, you know. It is what it is. There's a lot of cool Minecraft dinosaur mods that have been coming out over the years, especially as the movies have come out and the games have come out and all that stuff. I know there was one I used to love, and I don't remember what it's called. But it was, the idea of it wasn't even based off of, well, it was based off Jurassic Park. But like inadvertently, because it was more in line with like taking inspiration from Jurassic World Evolution. And it had dinosaurs, and it had models, and it had things from Jurassic World Evolution, which is pretty cool. But I think that one got canceled. Like, it was in development, and I did a review of its beta years and years ago. And since then, they've taken it off of CurseForge and stopped updating it, which sucks because it was so cool, you know. Like, that's genuinely a shame, because they did so much good work with that mod. I just can't remember. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called, and I can't be asked to scour the private videos on my YouTube channel. Actually, yes, I can. Let's see. Jurassic World Craft. And yeah, the idea was, what was it? The idea was just Jurassic World Evolution in Minecraft. You wouldn't play it like you would play Jurassic World Evolution, but you would play it like you would play Minecraft. But it was a lot of the same stuff that you could do in Jurassic World Evolution, or that you could, I guess, you could make in that mod. This is a really sick area, by the way. I have to say, like, that's beautiful. I love the little waterfall effects. Oh wait, it's not even a waterfall effect. It's just the shimmer of the moonlight. Because I'm dancing in the moonlight. But yeah, no. That happens all the time. Mods get canceled. Mods stop getting developed. You guys tell I'm really bad at parkour. Yeah, it's a shame every time. But not much you can do about it. I mean, there is something you can do about it. If you really wanted to do something about it, all you got to do is learn to code and you can make your own mods. There's no way you just locked on me like that, bro. That's crazy. Don't. You look like the ghost children from Five Nights at Freddy's. Leave me alone. I like this. This up the top of the hill plains biome. This is cool. Sorry, I was curious, since I'm an operator, if I could change up the stuff for, like, set homes and stuff. Can I do /set? Yeah. I can set up warps, which is always nice. Gargoyle. Am I able to take that, you think? Doesn't even look like it's spawning in a structure, so maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. That was a cool animation. Is that a wing? What can I use the wings for? Okay. Strength 1 under the sun and strength 3 under the moonlight. That's kind of cool. Speed 1 and night vision under the moonlight. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I just don't understand the point of giving me a gargoyle wing if I can't do anything with it. You knew? Is that a structure? I wish I had zoom right now. It looks like a structure. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, that's totally something. What is that? Very Greek, whatever it is. So it could be fossils and archaeology. It could be... Is that the academies from fossils and archaeology? Oh no, there's Gorgons in it. Never mind. It's more myths and legend stuff. I was gonna say, that'd be awesome. That does explain why it's very Greek. You know, having Gorgons in it and whatnot. Another question is, am I gonna turn to stone? What do I do here? Do I gotta, like, dig? Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I'm supposed to dig. I think I'm just supposed to do something else, but I don't care enough to find out. Oh, hello. Whoa! Whoa! That's all my armor instantly gone. That's crazy. What the hell? Yo. What the fuck? Where's my iron? Oh, I like the helmet. The helmet's adorable. Slash back. I guess. That's fucking crazy. Okay, let's RTP. What is that? Mini moss what? Mini moss golem. Interesting. There's a witch up here. Yeah, I tried to lean a little bit more into the fantasy element. Because I feel like there's never enough fantasy in Minecraft. And I think that with how big the world is, I think adding stuff like dragons and witches, and well, I mean, there's already witches in the game. Adding stuff like dragons and things like that to this kind of thing could be pretty cool. And so far I've been proven right. I'm just amazed that my armor keeps breaking like that, because that's actually diabolical. I don't understand what I need to fight that thing now. Oh, it looks like the witch just spawned in the ground. So I'm grabbing flowers because I like the flowers. Because my partner likes flowers, so we can get them some flowers and, you know, make some dye and stuff. Because they'll be on the server eventually, I'm sure. Probably not today, but at some point. West Indian lilac. That's cool. Thanks, Jurassic Saga. They always had the coolest stuff. Village, finally, bro. Oh my god. Now the question is there going to be any new structures? Time to find out. Bed. No chest. I guess bed and no chest. Bed and no chest. Bed and no chest. Bed and no chest. Bro, all of you are poor. I'm taking your thing. Oh my god. Give me stuff, bro. Stop being broke. Get rid of the beetroot seeds. I don't want. still don't want them. Take a composter. Why not? Hay bales are also always welcome. It's free bread, bro. Gimme. There. Alright, is there anybody around here who wants to give me some free stuff? You look like you do. You do! Thank you! And I'll take the shitty armor. Not like I have much of a choice. I'll take the cauldron too for love it. All the farms later on. I need to get iron to upgrade my my backpack. Let's actually take a cornflower. Make some blue dye. The amount of customizations you can do on these backpacks are crazy. Yeah, like, see, that's pretty cool. Anyways, we need some iron. I'm not gonna find it here. I'm just searching the... Oh, apparently I am. That's pretty cool. Take some free iron. Thanks, guys. You guys are useless. Anyways, let's get up to the top of this. Because I feel like there's a... Is there a structure up here? No. Damn. Damn, do you guys... Oh my god. Voice. Do these guys just have no chests? Is that what's happening here? That's crazy. No way every single one of them is poor. That's awesome. Could you guys tell it was sarcasm? Guess I'm also staying poor. It's how am I gonna get down here? How am I gonna get down here? It's a long drop. Oh, that was almost bad. I don't really think I can make copper stuff, right? I can make copper chestplate and stuff. Is that a Minecraft thing? That's a Fire and Ice thing. Cool, I can make copper tools. Don't want them, but I... Oh. Ow. That was almost real bad. But it wasn't though, so we're good. Holy shit. Let me check this Discord real quick. Yeah, nobody ever said anything in response to me posting the mods and the IP for them. Ungrateful bastards, no, I'm kidding. It's one of my co-workers, actually, and some friends from the old Fossils and Archaeology server, and Logan, and my partner, which is pretty funny. It's like the most random assortment of people. Let's get some iron. I might change up the music in a minute too, just to have some new music on. I love the Sonic music, but I think I need something new. Any iron? Any more iron at least? Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't think I ever added mechanism, did I? No? Interesting. I thought I did. Mechanism's like a worse, less... I mean, not less advanced, because the digital miner's still pretty advanced. Like a less good version of Create. I should grab more fossils while I'm around here, actually. I need to stop leaving them behind. Much older though, mechanism. It's like prime modded Minecraft. It's from like 1.2. It's old. 18 versions ago, like 10 years ago. Probably longer actually. It's probably closer to like 13 years ago. Yeah, I don't feel like going in these deep ass caves, but I also don't know how else I'm gonna get good stuff. Let's go find some more coal. Let's go see if I pass some coal and I'm stupid. Like, I know I'm stupid, but let's go make sure. Let's go see. Definitely gotta stop leaving the fossils behind. Oh, okay. Son of a bitch. I don't really know if I can. No, I can maybe put on some of the Nintendo music actually. There's not a whole lot of it, that's all. Because I know Nintendo's very strict about their copyright, so. Let's put on some Animal Crossing music, huh? Huh. This isn't quite what I was looking for. Yeah, the New Horizons soundtrack is fine. Turn it up a tiny bit because I like how it sounds. Okay. Let's get this coal and we can head home. Maybe we'll start building too. Don't spam like my story, please. Sorry, someone I know is spam liking my story, and I hate when people do that. Like, you're allowed to agree with me, just shut up. I know I left behind some fossils, but I don't even care. Just rich like that, you know. Alright, let's go kick the shit out of that skeleton with the hat on. Ew. Bring it. I want your backpack. Where'd it go? Yeah, stuff. Free stuff and free things. Hooray. Alright. Now we'll keep the iron on us. Iron's actually useful right now. It's a forest up this way. Where is that? Northwest-ish. Let's get up there. Let's get some stuff up there. Get some wood. Get some other stuff. I like how sucky the armor is. Oh, there's a fire dragon that way. Okay. Look, I like the dragons and I'm not regretting adding them, but they really start to annoy me. They're just everywhere. I think for being giant ancient creatures of myth, there should be less of them. You know? Like, I don't mind them spawning somewhat frequently because it's free loot, more or less. But they shouldn't spawn everywhere like that. That's too much. I'm gonna look up after stream how to tame one, and then I'll do that. Just cuz. How'd you slash kit? Ah, cool, I can make kits. I might make a basic kit and make it like, thinking iron tools, not even all 4 of them, just a pickaxe and a sword, and an axe. Because you don't need a shovel, you know. What are you gonna use a shovel for early game? You're gonna go digging for fucking gold, like. That's for picking your nose. No, I might do that. That'd be cool. There's a fire dragon right up above me. I really don't want to leave this little hidey hole, actually. Though I appreciate the offer. I know you're up there. You bastard. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Jerk. Stupid dragon. I'm gonna cry. Why am I still on fire? I say, how much longer can I be on fire for? Stupid lizard. Let's get some oak. Get some oak, get some trees. Get back to base in this boathouse. Oh, he's back. Leave me alone. You really do want to leave me alone. Please. Whatever I'm listening to, it sucks. Just kill me. Stupid ass dragon. Start TP and maybe I'll find a decent spot. We'll see. Alright, this isn't the worst thing in the world. An Atlas beetle. Oh, you're cool. Is that another dragon? You're kidding me. That's an amphitheater? Amphitheater. I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. I'm gonna avoid it. Oh, an iron javelin isn't too bad. Let's take a chipped anvil too. Why not? And a free furnace. Look, man, free stuff is free stuff, right? Another free cauldron. Very, very nice. A couple free cauldrons, even. Some javelins. Make a museum. More cows to murder. More cows. Like cows to the slaughter. Yeah, there's leather. Excuse me. Bonk. You will be motherless. Sorry. Anyway. God, I love how these shaders look, man. They're so cool. I love shaders. I've been wanting to play with Minecraft shaders for years, dude. It's not even funny. I used to, I'm not even kidding, my computer used to be so bad that if I put shaders on, it would run at 2 FPS. Even like the quote-unquote lightweight shaders. If you've ever had like a bad computer and you try and put on lightweight shaders, you know what I'm talking about, because they just don't work. They're either ugly and lag out your game, or they're pretty and still lag out your game. Like, there was no in between. You weren't allowed to run them. Those were not the days. These are the days. I'm having a great time. It's not even sarcasm. It sounds like sarcasm, but I'm being for real. I'm enjoying this. This computer is one of my favorite things I've ever bought. So, my back does still hurt though. Tell you what, next purchase is a chair. This chair is fine. It just sucks. That's all. It doesn't suck. Not the best thing in the world. There's better chairs. I actually don't know how. I've had this chair forever. I think this was the chair I got from like living at my old house like 5 years ago. I moved into my I moved in January 2021, so I had this chair for longer than that. This chair's seen some shit. Might be time to lay her to rest. Question is what am I gonna... Oh. You can tell 7 o'clock rolled around. I forgot to turn off the automation to turn off the server. So now you just got me for a minute while the server boots back up. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Alright, let me go see OBS. I like pulling that face. Been live for about 2 hours now. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out how loud the music is in comparison to a microphone, but I feel like it's fine. It's probably fine. All right, let's see. Am I gonna? Oh wait, I'm probably not gonna be able to load back in. For some reason, I can't load into the server when I'm full screen. I have to make the thing smaller to load back into the server. Connection refused. Gets sock opt. Why? Is it still not back up yet? Should be. No? That's cool. That's crazy, bro. Alright, guess we're waiting a minute longer. It'll be back up. It's just gonna take forever. I'm trying to think of what other games I could play on stream. I think I might play some other ones at some point. Not today, but eventually. Please. Bro. That's when I find out that the server crashed. It's still in the stopping thing. Another power action is currently being processed for the server. Please try again later. Alright. How do I upgrade memory usage? I'm gonna have to. Why is it taking so long? Alright, we're gonna stop the server and start it back up manually. What does that mean, other power thing? Okay, looks like the server might actually be down, to be honest. Oh, no, wait, no, it's going back up. Never mind. Sorry, I'm looking at the console screen right now. Huh. I'm gonna have to upgrade its memory usage, that's for sure. Let's see. There we go. Now it's back up. That took way longer than I thought it would. Normally it doesn't take that long. Let's get back to it. Alright. Yeah, it's a good amount of dark oak. That's so pretty. Let's get some regular oak. That's what I'm in real need of. It's regular old oak. I don't want that. I don't like the big trees. I don't like cutting them down. They're so annoying. So, we're just gonna go for the small ones. Get up in here. Get these. Get this oak. That's plenty. Oh, I think. We're gonna make a much more simplistic house in comparison to yesterday's stream. That's for sure. Just because I don't think we need a super crazy house this time. So, let's see. I need more chests. Trying to think of what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to go to a desert and I want to get sand. I don't know where the nearest desert is though. Not near here, that's for fucking sure. There's one not far from here actually. There's also a hydrant not far from here. So that's not desirable. Alright, let's get over to this bit of sand. Sand. I don't know, man. I'm just being a weirdo. Mud's gonna be good to grab, too. Is that another Gorgon thing? Oh, it is. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just dig up this whole little thing up here. Take this out. Get a nice even number. / home. Home. What do I want to wear on my head? You. / hat. That's fun. Can I wear you on my head? No, but I can do that again. Ah, but it looks stupid. Damn it. Oh well. Hey, let's turn this into just play increase protection from dragon breath attacks. That's cool. That's cool. I'll take that. Put that away. Farther away. Okay. We just have to wait for some of this stuff to get done smelting first. Ugh. What kind of doors are there? There's quite a few of them, actually. It's a series of words I don't know how to pronounce. Or letters. Cool. Visitor center doors. Hang on. I'm going to do /locate, and I want to see something. What is a POI? Oh, that's cool. No, I want, Jurassic Saga fence. Interesting. I don't know what a Jurassic Saga fence would look like, but that's neat. Toss that as well. Alright, let's build the house. Let's get the building. And this is going to be where the doors go. Boom, boom. And they are going to be dark oak doors, because I love the dark oak doors. Oh, those look different. It's the texture pack, I think. Oh well. Still like them. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I think my brother's girlfriend just requested to follow me. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Singing some Joe. Never hurt nobody, right? I don't think. A little bit of Joe Curie. My goat, my goat. Oh yeah, we gotta plant the carrots. Let's get on that. Let's get on that right now. Before I forget. Because if I don't do it now, I am gonna forget. So a little bit of an infinite water pool. Right here. Let's do a farm. Over here. Grab the carrots. And yeah, we're going to have to find a way to craft waystones. That's going to be the other thing. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, back to being a real talkative motherfucker. Yeah, waystones aren't, I don't think, hard to craft. I don't think. They're a bit tough. I think that requires. Oh, that's actually kind of not amazing. But I don't hate it. You know. That's okay. Figure that out. Take some of this stuff out, put some of this stuff away. Give me that, give me that. Give me cobblestone. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Or something. Plant the carrots, plant the carrots, plant the carrots, plant the carrots. Perfect. There. I like the strip logs because I feel like I don't get to use them enough in older versions of Minecraft. So they're kind of like a commodity to me a little bit. So. cool, 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 cool. Oh yeah, no, that was not my brother's girlfriend. I don't know who that is. Just the same name is all. Strange. Oh well. Let's build these across because it looks cool. There, I like how that looks. Oh, there goes the axe. Okay. Do I have more iron? I totally have more iron. I know I have more iron. There it is. Ah, nice and pretty. Boom. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's dig this stuff out. Yeah, the goal is kind of the same as normal, get the house done and all that stuff. But the only difference is, after the house is done, it's going to be some dinosaur stuff, because I want dinosaurs. I'm Mr. DNA. The thing is that I don't know how to use Jurassic Saga. You know, that's the other mod in the mod pack is Jurassic Saga. And I don't know how to use it. I haven't used it before. Don't mind the fact it's raining in my house, by the way. It's not. You're crazy. You're insane. And you don't understand that it's actually not raining. I'm just pissing really hard. I drank a lot of water, so I'm sorry. No. Joke was stupid. Bollocks. I'm British now. Let's learn to build. Let's learn to play Minecraft for the first time ever. So now the thing is, what do I want to build the roof out of? Right, because I got everything else pretty much done. The glass is cooking up right now. So that's already pretty much done. Probably. No, it's just a matter of the roof. The roof! I don't think I want to use shale. Maybe I'll find some more diorite and we can use that. No, I don't want to use diorite. I want to use some darker. Maybe deep slate. Do I have more deep slate anywhere? No, and I'm not going to have enough to make it look good. Let's go digging. Yeah, there's a glass done. Let's put the glass down. Oh. That sucks. Alright, there's a cute little house. It's a start, it's a start. Right? Alright, let's go dive headfirst into a cave. Okay. Torches. Let's go. Zombie. I don't want you. Don't need it. Don't need the drama. Don't need the zombie. I know I'm gonna have to collect copper if I ever want to start create. I just don't feel like doing it yet because I'm not starting it yet. I'm so not smart enough for create stuff. way too complicated for me. Anyway, let's get deeper into the cave. Let's get moving. Maybe I'll find some diamonds down here too. Is that a goat? What are you doing down here, little dude? You poor bastard. Do I have the ability to craft name tags? Probably not, right? Do I have the ability to spell? Definitely not. I do! Cardboard. How do I get cardboard? Turn pulp. Press pulp into cardboard. Very, very cool. That's going to be super helpful, actually. Just being able to craft them. That does mean that I definitely need to get into create prior to making a whole bunch of dinosaurs, though. So, that's okay. That's okay. I can figure it out. I'm not that stupid. I think I am, but I'm not. I want more versions of a volcanic rock. I love the volcanic rock, and I want more of it. I think it would be cool to have more unique blocks made out of the volcanic rock. But one day, a boy can dream. Let's see. I don't need those fossils. I don't like those fossils. Let's get like a stack of volcanic rock and then I'll stop digging it up. Sorry, my neck's starting to hurt real bad now. Oh, look at that. Diamonds. Very cool, very cool, very cool. The luckiest motherfucker alive. Did I see more? I did. Really, I'm the luckiest motherfucker alive. Alright, let's see. Let's get a little farther down. More diamonds. Wow. Maybe if I just keep saying I'm the luckiest motherfucker alive, I'll keep getting more diamonds. Damn, no more. That's okay, though. Give me deep slate. That's what I'm here for. Funny enough, I'm actually surrounded by deep slate. I'm just not digging any of it up, even though it's what I want to build the roof out of. So, you know, it's kind of stupid of me, but who cares? I'm surrounded by deep slate. If I really, like, absolutely needed to get more, I can just dig in any direction, and I'll find a bunch. You know, I'm still waiting on my my work paycheck to clear. And I might buy a cherry this week, just cause this one's hurting my back. It's really not good for me. Let's grab this gold. There's a lot of gold right there. There's a lot of gold in this cave. Is it because I'm in a dripstone cave, or is it because I'm in a plains biome? I don't need to place that there. Conserve torches. Somewhat. I don't need to conserve them that much. It's just torches. But shouldn't be placing them next to lava. That much for sure. Ugh. All out of cave. All right. Oh look, more diamond. Very, very cool. Love to see it. Love to see it. It's what I like. I thought there was more diamond. I was like, man, I'm really getting lucky today. Nope, just a StrawHatLoser, or whatever it's called, however you pronounce it. Bro. Broski. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Okay. Can you guys tell I'm getting bored? I've had nobody to talk to this whole time but myself. And you can only take so much of me before you start to lose your mind, so. Come on, no more diamond. It's bright. Honestly, I'm not placing them down because they hurt my eyes. Diamonds. Are these diamonds? Dude, I'm getting so lucky with diamonds. Okay. Here we go. Stuff. There's no stuff here. But there's stuff around. Leave me alone, skeleton. Bastard. Yeah, fight each other, not me. You don't want me. Oh, I have to go back this way. I'm not going up that cave. Oh well. Come here. Stupid ass. I want more diamonds. Greedy for diamonds. Yeah, I like the dragon armor. It's cool. It's not too bad, not too shabby. No more diamonds, it looks like. I don't think I'm going to get so lucky for the rest of the little mining expedition I'm on. Ironically, I can't believe how unlucky I've gotten iron-wise. I feel like I haven't had a whole lot. I feel like I'm just starting to get a whole bunch. I've never been more rich in diamonds than I am in iron. It's starting to weird me out just how little iron I'm actually finding. I know it's probably hard to see what I'm doing on your guys' side of things, but I can see perfectly fine, so I'm going to keep at it for a minute. Actually, I think I've been here before. More diamond. Come on. I want more iron, bro. Alright, we're gonna go. There we go. Very cool, very cool. This can go up in here for now. Yeah, like, I don't have any immediate use for it, so I don't need it right now. I could definitely craft something out of it. I'm just, you know, I don't need to right this very second. There. A little bit of a tile. Then we can, yeah, we'll just build up with the volcanic rock. It's fine. Make a decent ceiling. I'm not gonna build anything extravagant. Not yet. If now's when I find out that I don't have enough, I'm gonna cry. I honestly don't think I do. But we have to see first. No, I totally don't. Yeah. This is it right here. I gotta go make more tiles. There, that should be plenty. There. Perfect. Take this. Put the bed in the corner here. Take this stuff. Move this inside. There. That's good, that's good. Take some of this iron, take some of these torches. Honestly, we might need more torches than that. I don't think I have any more torches than that. There. We'll have a fifth one for somewhere. Maybe I'll pop it on top of the... There you go. Can you get my head? No. It's a shame. I'll say, if you can get my head, I'm going to put my head somewhere around, but you can't do that yet. Okay. I'll say some of the mods for Feed the Beast and all the ones that, like, add server stuff, those are subject to change at some point. Probably not, like, getting rid of them. Probably more something along the lines of getting better and getting more of them, actually. Probably a little bit better. Because they're good. You know, it's just that there could always be cooler stuff. And it would be good to have claims. I think claims would be helpful, and you know. But I also think that griefing on the server would be kind of funny. I think so long as it sticks to a minimum. I think that's kind of my rule. My rule for griefing. You know. Because, I mean, I don't care. As long as people are able to... Huh. Small tattered note clings to the binding of this bestiary. It reads, this manuscript is meant to be a guide to those who like to inform themselves about the greatest wonders in the supernatural realm. It will cover some of the basics of designing tools, armor, weapons. Sapphire. Interesting. Pretty fancy paints. Alright. There's the coal. Let's take the rest of this. This is gonna be the ores. The ores chest. So anything not ore related is gonna go in one of the other chests. I actually need more. More chests. I feel like I need more wood too. Oh, didn't place that. Oh, right. I keep forgetting actually that I don't have what's it called? What's it called? Oh my god. Brain fart. Keep forgetting I don't have a JEI. It's called as just enough items. I don't have that on the server yet. Like I have it in my client, but I just don't have it on the server. I think this is good progress so far. Right? This is solid. This is solid. I think I need to craft more. Like a lot more torches, and I need to go on a real mining trip. There. Alright, iron, diamonds, and coal are my three main like things I don't have enough of. So let me get closer to the mic. I need to stop. I'm leaning backwards so my back doesn't hurt quite so bad, but I don't really know how well you guys can hear me when I lean back like that, so. Real quick, let's go at Jurassic Saga. Let's go. Eggs. Achillibator. Alamosaurus is cool. Alligator. Apatosaurus. Baryonyx. Basilisk. Brachiosaurus. Kilovosaurus. Sciarodactylus. Colaris. Compsognathus. Dilophosaurus. That's pretty cool. Dryosaurus. Euoplocephalus. Gallimimus. Hedrosaurus. Herrerasaurus. Ludodactylus. Myosaura. Meganora. Mesolimulus. Metricanthosaurus. Microceratus. Mosquito. Ostrich. Othnielia. Parasaur. Proceratosaurus. Procompi. Protoceratops. Reed frog. Stegosaurus. Styracosaurus. Tree frog. Triceratops. Troodon. Tylosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, and Velociraptor. Very cool. Dinosaurs, I must say. Some real fancy ones. A couple of them you don't really see in a lot of other ones, like Alamosaurus is one of them. I don't think I've ever seen that in another mod. Gonna sit a little bit more upright. Alright, let's keep on digging. Yeah, I don't really know what my end goal is for today's stream. Or when I'm really gonna end today's stream. I've been enjoying streaming to YouTube a lot more for some reason. Even though I've had about the same amount of interaction, which is like next to none, so I don't know. I like the silver. I feel like there's more uses for the silver than I know that there is. You know, like I only know of some of them, but I feel like there's more that I just don't know about. I hope I still have that guide for Jurassic Saga. I think, honestly, having a guidebook over just relying on the wiki and for people to figure it out is so much cooler. And I think having a book is something not a lot of Minecraft mods tend to take advantage of. Definitely more now than they used to, at least. But I feel like it didn't used to be all that common. You know, you didn't used to see someone write out an entire thing on how to do it. You have to find a YouTube video and watch someone else piece it together. I know that's what I always had to do. Gotta keep my eye out for what are they called? Dragons. Dude, those things have been jumping me all day long. Sorry, like a sore right here. It's not a sore. I'm like sore, like right up in here. Sore everywhere. I'm old. All right. Oh, and there's a fire dragon over there. It's the same one I died to earlier, I think. Yeah, it is, because that's all my stuff that I broke. All the trees. It's annoying. I don't really know what the range is on those dragons, though. Like, I don't know how close you gotta be before they start to smell you. But I was pretty far before he locked on, so I don't know. I like how my base looks. See, so the people I've had who want to get on the server, right? The people who are in the Discord server. I trust them not to grief anything, you know? Like, I know they're not gonna, because they're all people I've known for a long time. At least a handful of them are. And the ones I haven't known for a long time, I do trust. So, I'm like, I feel like I can trust most of them not to, you know, be jackasses, and not to grief anybody, and not to do anything stupid, so maybe claims aren't necessary. But I know if the server gets open to the public, then I'm gonna have to turn on claims, you know? Because I don't want, like, a faction server. I don't want, like a free-for-all PvP kind of a thing. I just want a server where people can, like, chill out, you know? People get on to have some fun, build, pose, and dinosaurs and all that. I don't want someone to be like, oh man, I was off for like 2 days on vacation and I came back and my entire base is gone. You know, there's just a crater there. I don't want that. I've gotten fortunate enough to never have to play in a server where that's the case. So I don't want someone else to have to deal with that. What is a guapote, bro? What is that? It needs to go away. Whatever it is. I don't even know what it is and I have a problem with it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will say something else I have to get used to with this whole streaming thing is talking for a while. Because I don't usually talk for this long non-stop to myself. So this has been an experience. My voice is basically dead. You can kind of tell, right? Definitely way more tired than I was at the beginning. I don't know how people do this for days on end. Those guys who do subathons, they're brave. Ballsy, honestly. I don't think I could ever do a subathon, but I think that if I was getting paid to do it, like, yeah, I would. You know, some of those guys make thousands of dollars on those things. Oh, I've been down here. That's great. I guess I can run through it again. There's nothing over this way anyway. At least not torches-wise, so clearly I haven't been over here. Yeah, I'm just glad I got this. I'm glad I got the farm set up at the very least. That's a great spot to... We're in a good starting position. Alright, iron. Please, 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 please. be much, much appreciated. I'm really not appreciating the severe drought of iron. Why do I have a hoe in my inventory? Why do I have an iron sword in my inventory? What is going on? Interesting. I thought I put those away, but I guess I didn't. I'm keeping all the rotten flesh I get because you need it to make stuff for fossils and archaeology. I should have texted Logan and asked him to get on hours ago. I kind of forgot. I was going to, and then I got so distracted just playing the game that I just forgot to text him. I don't know. I'll take the iron, though. Yeah, the lack of coal and iron is something that's been amazing me this whole time. You know, I've run into next to nothing as far as that stuff goes. I feel like I've ran into plenty of diamonds at this point with where I'm at now. Like I'm not in dire need of diamonds, all things considered. I'm okay with the iron armor and the iron tools and stuff. I mean, the diamond pickaxe is great too. So, it's not like I'm like, oh, I need diamonds. I'm tired of iron tools. I need iron because I'm tired of no iron. Ugh. I'm so sick of copper, man. I hate copper. Oh, diamonds. Look at that. Speak of the devil. Yeah, there's no iron around. At least not a whole lot. 26 isn't too bad, though. I mean, considering that's probably about as much as I've gotten pretty much this whole time. I've probably had more than that, but, you know, I'm just being whiny now. Oh, shit. That could have been bad. Certainly wasn't great, but that could have been worse. Okay. Oh, iron. Hooray. Yay, more. I love not being totally poor. Let's get on down here. Maybe there's some more diamonds about. Diamonds are honestly the main priority. Diamonds and coal. Funny, actually, because I don't have any coal. You know, I mean, I have coal. I don't have a whole lot. I need more. I could always use more coal at this point. It's one of the better resources to gather up early. I just didn't do it for some reason. You know, I'm starting to get the vibe of, like, old school Minecraft streamers from, like, 2016, when they would jump on a server with their friends and they'd do stuff like this. Although in my case I don't have anybody on the server, so. Interesting. No, no more diamonds to speak of, though. At least not from the looks of it. Thought I saw iron down here, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, I don't think I did. I think I'm just losing my mind. Losing my marbles. Huh. Let's get down here. Yeah, I don't have any more torches after these ones run out. But I'll take more diamonds. It's always welcome. Always welcome. Gunpowder is also nice because then when I inevitably get an elytra, I can have a what's it called? Fireworks. And I don't have to make a creeper farm. I wouldn't hate making a creeper farm, but I'm just like I'd rather not have to. I wonder if there's a way to buy gunpowder. Can you buy gunpowder? No, but you can actually get gunpowder from bulk washing crushed raw zinc, which is nice. And you get cinder flour, netherrack, into a crushing wheel. Turn it into... Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like every time I use create, it expands, and I don't understand any of it. I mean, like, I've never understood create, though, to be fair. It's just that every time I look at it, there's something new. I don't get it. Ah, more diamonds. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it soon. Because I'm getting tired. I'm sure you're all tired of me streaming. You know. And I'm getting sick of not having anything. So, might call it soon. Bastard, go away. Yeah, I'm not gonna find any more diamonds. I'm not gonna get so lucky anymore. That sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, you little shit. Come here. Oh, look at that. More diamonds, actually. Thebomb.com, bro. Hell yeah. I'll take 5. 5 isn't bad. Okay. And you know what? 50 iron, not half bad. All things considered. Let's grab some of these fossils and scrap a relic scrap. Do I have plant fossils? I do have plant fossils. You can actually use plant fossils. Here's a fun fact for all you other fans of fossils and archaeology. You can actually use plant fossils in lieu of biofossils when you're crafting a analyzer. Look. See? Isn't that neat? And then you can analyze your stuff. I also need to see, though, do I have more fossils? Doesn't look like it. This can go up in here. We can split this between these two. There. Okay. Baller. Yeah, I don't know why I had those on me. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'm tired. I'm sure you guys are tired of watching. I've been live for over 3 hours now. So.